Oh, sorry. I didn't know if I was recording or not. Well, this is Annette, and well, I'm Annette, and it's it's October 25th, 2012, the ninth day that I know I have breast cancer, and I saw my oncology doctors today. It wasn't as good news as I thought it would be. I thought I would have to skip the chemo. I'm going to have chemo and I'm going to have radiation. The bummer part is I'm going to have 4 months of chemo and 6 weeks of radiation. So surgery, a month off, chemo for 4 months, a month off, and then radiation. So that's the plan of the treatment. I was really kind of taken back on the chemo. I just didn't realize I have to have it, but what I have is I'm a triple negative. If you go on Google and put in breast cancer triple negative, you'll know what that means. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know. I have to research it more. So it's something about hormones and kind of cancer lingo I don't understand. So I did some crying today. When my aunt wrote me a very beautiful message to me, it just totally made me cry, and it was beautiful. Maybe one day I'll share it with you. So that made me cry, and then I read it to my mom, and that made me cry again. And then I told my mom about the chemo, and she bawled her eyes out over the phone. And my mom and my family live in California, and I live in Idaho. So I had to tell her over the phone, and she cried her little eyes out, and I teared up when that happened. I went to the good thing. I went to a group today of. Well, it's supposed to be called a meeting, but I went to a support group, and that was before I knew I had to have the chemo and the radiation. And the support group was wonderful. People were very nice, and I got to talk a lot and tell them about my story. And I'm really glad I had that support group. I'm going to go every Thursday. So if you have to get a support group or one-on-one counseling, do it. I really would support that and really suggest that. Also, I'm going to think about doing one-on-one counseling too. I'm going to look into that. So it would be a good idea. Coping and learning how to cope. So that's the new treatment plan, and I wish there was more I could really say to ease people's minds about breast cancer. I mean, well, the good news, there is a good survival rate of breast cancer, so that's the good news. And I've been meeting more and more women who have breast cancer and is fighting it, or has won the survival rate. So, well, you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm so, my mind is woohoo. Anyway, the one thing is the doctor told me, the oncology doctor, he did say I have a good sense of humor, so that's good. I guess that will keep me going if I have my sense of humor. And I made him laugh a little bit, so my trying to be funny is my way of maybe not wanting to face it right now. Oh, and here's my son now. Oh, you're gonna do the say hi to the world, honey. Don't put that up there. I want to see your face, sweetheart. Anyway, thank you for being here and listening to my story. And I hope everyone's doing well. God bless you. And more later.
Bye, everybody.